Big Pharma is witchcraft. Listen, for any of those that don't know, the word pharmacy literally comes from the Greek root word pharmakeia, meaning the administering of drugs, poisons, and spells. It means witchcraft, sorcery, and that's not a conspiracy, it's etymology, folks. Now in Revelations, it says that Babylon would deceive all nations with sorcery. Now think about what happened in 2020 with the... Are you making the connection? You know, when you look at Hollywood cliches and how they portray an evil witch's potion or a witch's brew, it's not too far off when you think of how these drug companies make their vaccines. And look at the ingredients. You see aluminum, which causes Alzheimer's, formaldehyde, or embalming fluid, thimerosal, which is 50% mercury, acetone, a solvent and nail polish remover. I mean, you've got a lot of questionable things that you would never ingest orally, and yet people line up to get them injected. And to make matters worse, there's also fetal cells, antifreeze, and various animal parts such as chickens, pigs, dogs, monkeys, horses, cows, etc. If that doesn't sound like a wicked witch's brew, I don't know what would. Now let's consider some statistics. Every year, over 200,000 Americans die from medical mistakes. Every 15 minutes, someone dies from pharmakeia. There's a faith in sorcerers over nature. We've been trained to trust in drugs that are killing people, and naturopathy is reduced as an alternative. See, in the 1900s, natural medicine was just called medicine. And it wasn't until the Rockefellers funded Big Pharma that natural remedies were erased. Healing was no longer about addressing the root cause, but masking symptoms. They create a medication to heal one thing, and yet cause another million side effects in your body.
A chance to live longer can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work. This may happen anytime during or after treatment has ended and may become serious and lead to death.
See your doctor right away if you experience new or worsening cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, severe nausea or vomiting, extreme fatigue, constipation, excessive thirst or urine, swollen ankles, loss of appetite, rash, itching, headache, confusion, hallucinations, muscle or joint pain, flushing, fever, or weakness.
We dive deeper and we see that the largest shareholders of Pfizer, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and McDonald's are who else? But BlackRock and Vanguard. The same people who profit off your sickness are the same ones getting you hooked to garbage. They create a problem and they offer the solution. The truth is, there is a way to reverse any disease. The Creator has provided everything the body needs in Mother Nature, and your temple is meant to be a dwelling place for God. But Big Pharma, or pharmakeia, seeks to hide that from us, to cloud the mind, weaken the vessel, and dull your spirit. You know, sick people are easier to control. And over 100 years ago, Rudolf Steiner predicted, and I quote, "In the future, we will eliminate the soul with medicine. Under the pretext of a healthy point of view, there will be a vaccine by which the human body will be treated as soon as possible directly at birth, so that the human being cannot develop the thought of the existence of soul and spirit." Sounds like the current times we're living in. See, this war is spiritual, and to mess with the soul, you have to mess with genetics. Anything that has not been of the temporal blueprint of the Creator, that has been genetically manipulated or altered, and we ingest, consume, or even inject that, has a much deeper negative effect on a spiritual level. Take antidepressants. If they truly worked, why is their use at an all-time high? To manipulate the mind is to alter the soul, as the soul is what runs your mind, your will, and your emotions. So altering someone's mind through a substance is by definition sorcery. They'll prescribe drugs with 1,000 side effects worse than the original problem itself, and they'll keep you coming back for more prescriptions while they're getting rich. But they'll never prescribe you sunlight, real nutrition, herbs, minerals, exercise, detoxification, nature, deep rest, nervous system regulation, clean water, or prayer. And why is that? Because a patient cured is a customer lost.
Big thanks to Electric Being for posting this. It's incredibly succinct. I couldn't agree more. I'd definitely like to hear your thoughts, whether you agree or not. It's important that we start a dialogue about this stuff, like real, actual, hard conversations about the things that people aren't comfortable talking about. Nothing's going to change unless we do it. So let's talk. Please subscribe. Follow me for more. I'm just getting started.